Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Countdown to Doomsday. Yeah, we are in the middle of a side quest. We just rescued Justin Robino, who must be a spy working for Neo, from some RAM troopers that had trailed him to this chocolate shop on Fortuna. And now he's told him that the thing he was trying to bring to Neo, he had to leave behind in the library at Pavonis spaceport. So we have to go back to Mars. Fortunately, it's not that far from here at this point, which is just as well because we're running low on credits to repair our spaceship with. So let's exit. And there we go. Pavonis spaceport. And we're going to go downtown to the library. Justin rummages through the shelves and produces a prototype. Suddenly, RAM forces rush into the room, and it looks like Scotty finally qualified for his next promotion. One man steps forward. We knew if we left the prototype as bait, we could collect Neo's spies as well. Justin dives for cover, protecting the device. You draw your weapons, and once again, this battle is going to be easier than it ought to be because I haven't had an opportunity to change the difficulty back to normal after that incredibly tough robot battle on Mars. So let's see what we got here. We got RAM Warrior, three different groups of RAM Warriors, it looks like. Okay, what's the next one? Okay. Oh, so there's zero G to deal with in Pavonis spaceport, but there wasn't in Rhonda's Chocolates on Fortuna. Of course, Rhonda's Chocolates on Fortuna, there was just the one group, and we were right next to them. Go figure. You'd think of any place I don't know. Well, of course, Pavonis spaceport is in orbit around Mars, whereas the chocolate shop on Fortuna would be on the asteroid, but you'd think the asteroid wouldn't have that much gravity anyway. Yeah, so this battle is going to be easier than it ought to be because these guys are only half the hit points they ought to be because I haven't changed the difficulty level yet. Is it 4 different directions? Okay. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Yeah, so we've just got 2 groups of mini groups of RAM Warriors left. Yeah. Nah. There we go. Yeah, her movement rate is reduced down to 1 because she failed her 0G roll, and she has that plasma thrower on her. Which these guys aren't worth using it on. Especially not at half strength. Oh! Well, the last of them surrendered. Everybody's been healed. Well, except for Bran. We'll divvy the loot. And we got some more aerosol mist grenades for Bran. And it probably would be a good idea to make sure those people with heavy weapons have their heavy weapons equipped. Yeah. We might want to even sell off some of this extra loot in one of the shops on Pavonis. Okay, that should take care of it. No, I don't want to claim the rest. Justin holds up the undamaged device. Let's get out of here before more troops show up. You head for your ship, but meet other forces waiting in the boarding tube. You charge into the boarding tube and attack. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to stay in the shops here. Okay, so we got squads of ram warriors either direction. Oh, hey. As long as they're only half strength, let's go ahead and... we'll use one charge just for fun. Oh. Well, there's still that concentration there. Okay, we need to switch her to something else so she can work on the rest of those guys. Needle gun, needle gun. There we go. Maybe. Didn't really need to do that, but it looks cool. And Bran got healed. And we got some more aerosol mist grenades for Bran. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to train back at Salvation Base, which was what our original plan was anyway. No, I don't want to go back and claim it. You escape into space, but a ram cruiser cuts you off. Okay. Why is Nala our pilot? Well, I didn't want to see that. I wanted to see the other ship. Okay. Oh, it's a Martian medium cruiser. I kind of wish we didn't get roped into this battle. Alright, Scotty is our engineer. Let's have him boost the engines. And the speed boost fails. Quits. Bran is our rocket jock. Let's put him in charge. Quit. Quit. Adder is closing. Let's have Nala target controls. Let's jury rig the engines, and that fails. Target controls, misses. Let's try to close. We'll target controls. Okay. Destroyed their control systems. Let's reload the missiles. And the enemy jury rigged some stuff. Okay, let's target controls again. Alright, and this time we'll work on their either their engines or maybe their weapons. Let's try to take out their weapons. Let's try to jury rig the hull. Okay, we've destroyed the enemy gyro cannon. Let's board. You charge into the boarding tube and attack. Well, at least this time, after this initial battle, we should be able to change the difficulty level back to normal. Yeah, of course. Our heavy weapons are unequipped at this point, so. I was not expecting this much to go on before we get back to salvation. Oh, no, 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 no. Good heavens. Okay, let's see if he can reach somebody with his needle gun. And yeah, if I'd known there was going to be this much going on, I probably wouldn't have picked up all that excess junk. Yeah. My son's just finished breakfast and he's going back upstairs. Well, let's have him move. I'm gonna have him move and see how close he can get. This should be a little more difficult sequence of combats than what we went through going after that scout cruiser just before we landed on Mars. But at least if we succeed in capturing this ship, no, can't go there. There we go. Then we'll get some more fuel, and we'll get some salvage credit that we can use for repairs on our ship. Actually, I could have had her switch to her Mercurian Cutlass. But, oh, she would have had to switch back. Ah. So it is possible to trigger attacks if someone has set themselves to guard and an enemy moves into their line of sight. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. You should have good line of sight to everybody that's left. Okay, nobody else left in line of sight, so why don't we take this opportunity to re-equip his rocket launcher? And same deal with Podcane. Nobody in line of sight, so we'll re-equip her plasma thrower. Alright. This should be the last one of these guys. No, that's certainly not worth it. I'm just going to have Scotty guard. Same deal with Podcane. And this time I will have her switch to her cutlass. Okay, and everybody's healed. And 4 aerosol mist grenades for Bran. Okay, that should about cover it. No, I don't want the rest of the booty. Okay, and at this point I will change the difficulty level back to normal. I believe the remaining battles on this ship should be fairly similar to what we did on the Scout Cruiser, just more troops. So I'm going to do the rest of the ship battle off camera. And when we come back, we should be finally ready to head back to Salvation, get Scotty, Bran, and Podcane trained, and then get back to the main plot and head to Venus. So we will see you then.